Because if we start going, like on this one, if we started, let's say we took this one, that would be our, so we're pruning for next year's growth. So I'll just prune one. So we're going to, so we want to choose healthy, pretty good sized canes. And we're going to take that one off. This one's too little, we want bigger ones like that. So this is called a two-bud spur. So that's what we're going to be pruning, all these two. One, here's a bud, and here's your lower bud. So that's two buds. That's your two-bud spur. And then next year, when we come back to prune, you know, it will look, you know, this will be, this was last year's two-bud spur.
Yeah.
We have some other canes that came out just because there's other buds that are located on the vine, but generally, like this one right here, this is a good example. This was a two-bud spur right here, and then we got two canes coming out of. So this bud will produce one cane, and then this bud will produce another cane.
And
And that's what we're going to, and that's what's going to supply us with. Here's a little cluster that was left. So that's what's going to supply us with the fruit next year. So we'll go, but we want to prune back, take off the little one, keep the big one. There's a bud here and a bud there. And this one, I'm going to take, I'll take that one, it's okay. And we'll take these off. This one, like that. Now this part, this is a cane that we left it a little longer. Instead of cutting it back to a two-bud spur, we left last year's cane a little longer so we could get a little more extra fruit. This is called like a kicker cane. So we cut that off. I'll take that one off. And take that off. And then we'll, just like that. This one.
How do you choose which one to make bigger than the other ones?
Oh, well, we want, we don't want too much more fruit. So we usually just take, we just kind of select a large one. Let's see, like on, let me see, like this one has three pretty good canes.
Yeah.
So we could go like, kind of like this, cut this one back, then we'll just leave that one long like that.
Oh, okay.
Or you could do this one, any one that, you wouldn't want to do something like this because they're too small. You want good size, you know, with the size of your finger.
Okay.
So roughly little finger. This one's broken, so we gotta take that one back way down. So we want to take it back down. And on this one, see this spur position is getting kind of long. It's getting kind of taller than the others. And this is a new cane that came out here, so we can cut that back like that.
Oh, okay.
That just keeps it lower, because we don't want these getting too high, because we have our catch wire here.
Yeah.
You know, it holds all the new growth, or the canes up, so that it holds them up, so we get better sunlight on the fruit. So if they get so high, if these positions get so high, then the wire doesn't do anything. So we want to keep them kind of low. So this one, these are too small. We don't want the small ones. We want to keep the big ones like that. Take off all this little growth.